Welcome to Ember and Fury. I'm Ash, and this is your message for January 25th through the 26th. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I've got a brand new deck on the way too. OMG, I'm so excited. Oh, I love it. You know, just the little things in life, you know? So I also have this brand new deck as well. This is the Pink Tarot. It's got, pink gold foil. Love it. I'm just living a vibe right now, and I hope that you are joining me with it, because this is our girls moment where we're on our team, on the same side. We don't see each other as competition no more. We are like, we understand. We got to do our thing. We gotta get out there and get freaky with it at times. Yes, but like it's one of those things where I feel like it's like this energy of like, we're understanding what's been really going. So, let's find out more. Let's see what comes through the cards. I don't want to get too far into it before the reading. Let's see what's going on. We got a couple other decks, Blind Spot Oracle as well, and a message from your soulmate, whether it's with you or they're on their way to you. Let's see. Oh, we got a card turned over already. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Most important messages for the collective. Cards are so slippery, and they're so paper thin. Like, they were advertising it as like, they're unfoldable. They're unfoldable. You cannot do this to the Mystic Mondays deck. Let's find out what the first card is. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is big moves. I like it. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, it feels like an identity shift. It feels like, kind of feels like a couple ways I could say this. It kind of feels like, or it kind of, you may find yourself spiraling into hermit mode. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. This Ace of Wands is a fantastic, amazing sign of, and I know, you know what? In the reverse, it doesn't look like it. But in this message here, this is you being so unappeased, unbothered, so indifferent towards anybody trying to get your attention right now. That's what it feels like. You're so detached, and because someone from the past really tried to pull one over you. Someone from the past really tried to manipulate you and take advantage of you and was only thinking of themselves. They were so selfish. This either caused you to disassociate, that word has come in my mind a couple times. Ten of Cups. 10-10 though, I see. Let me fix this. There we go. The Ten of Swords, it was a little weird when it did pop up. It's kind of like, it's not over yet, it's not done yet. But some things, like, you need to pace it. And there's a energy of coming back to support within, or support around you, or those that care for you and love you. Instead of leaning on connections or situations that could fill voids and needs. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, very selfish. Very self-centered, was really only thinking of themselves. The Emperor in reverse is someone who cannot lead other people, and they can barely lead them own selves. Like, I can barely speak for that. But previous to your reading, I was getting a very good, happy energy. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, like, I've never seen, like, a suit dance. Like, you never see suits do this thing. And it looks weird, but, like, I was like, whoa, that's a cool perspective. Like, usually it's... That felt weird to do, actually. It was like peacocking or something. I don't know. It's like there's something going on there. Four of Swords in reverse. This is kind of where you're feeling the energy of like just exhausted to the point where you just can't anymore. And it's like gone through so many bad dates or so many terrible relationships, or, you know, just in so much giving of yourself. You are creating a path for yourself, I see. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You're keeping yourself focused on what really matters. It feels like some kind of like stage show. Like Annie or something. Whoa, Ace of Swords. These people that are supportive and well, not necessarily in your corner, they're beside you. They're with you instead of being in your corner. The truth is in your corner and on your side. That's what I see here. And it looks like you're leaving the past completely behind. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're not even focused on it anymore. And I'm so excited to see how your life is going to change because of this. This means that you've gone through such big growth and many, many realizations about this person, about this connection, and about how you feel and how they've made you feel as well. It's like the energy of like, every day that passes, it gets easier and easier to let them go because you realize exactly what they've done to like make you not feel loved, make you be ignored, disrespected, mistreated. Now, ultimately, all those were signs that they were really just trying to test you to see what they could get away with. And it wasn't an act or sign of love and commitment anyways. They're still trying to build themselves up. They're still trying to get themselves to the point where they want to be. They still don't feel like they are that. And so you're just ultimately going to be a placeholder in their situation if you do stay in that. If you're not, if you haven't left that already. Now, I'm not saying go let go of this, blah, blah, blah. But you're staying focused on your goals, commitments, things like that. You're not going to get wrapped up in the drama of everything going on around you because you have your eyes focused on something way more important. And it's almost as if through the exhaustion and the unmotivation of this, because of the effort and dedication you're putting into this, it's actually paying off for you. It really is. You've reached a victory with this because you've been able to overcome such bullshit. I really see that because of this, the way that you're going to thrive in the future involves the happiness not just of you, but of the dynamic of everything around you. Okay, let's find out the challenge. Page of Pentacles. Building a foundation for yourself. This would be like building your home base, per se. This would be like, you know, Elon Musk on Mars. This would be like a person who wants a stable home place. This would be like someone who's building the foundation for their business. This would be like leaving a situation where they're taking advantage of you and then being all like, well, you know, I'm good. I got my own thing going on. and or you're creating that now because you're seeing that it's not paying off in the way that it is in how it could be in the future. Very nice, very nice. So if that's a challenge right now, it's because we're learning to love ourselves more. We're learning to take care of ourselves and to protect ourselves more and not relying on what we would commonly know as the common protector, man. And as much as we always give in that trust and we've always been vulnerable and always they're using their protection and their providing skills to get themselves what they want. Which is really unfortunate because you can't ever get yourself into a situation where you're going to be able to trust this. This person is not attached. This person is purposely detached. I'm just going through a reeling of a rumination right now of a trauma that's going on. And so I'm just like, there's something that you're still processing with this. There might be a need to accept a truth based around the exhaustion of it. And you're just like, I'm just so tired of their bullshit. And it's just exhausting. Overall energy, 7 of Cups in reverse. Or is that 8? That's the 8 of Cups. No, that's the 7 of Cups. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. It's interesting. I was getting it confused with the 8 of Cups because you could be feeling like you've got no other option, but it's actually, that could be almost like there's an abandonment. What is going on with the water? Why is there water everywhere? Okay, this was leaking here. Oh my gosh, now there's a reason for me to actually change the, how do you say this? I have a new tablecloth I just bought on Amazon. I've been holding back from like, there's water everywhere. Damn it. How? How could this just happen? It didn't happen last night or any other time. Well, the gold foil cards are fine. Maybe. I'm not going to end this reading yet. I could pause it, change the cloth. That would take a long time. It's all happening for a reason. Oh. I'm sorry if you're going through a lot of emotions right now that's caused a lot of tears and emotion. There's a lot of... There's not a lot of water energy in the message, but there's water all over the table now. So we got Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could involve a whole family, actually. And the whole family, like last night I was actually getting a download of information where I'm like, it went through the ancestors. And I was like, okay, it was like mama, and then it was like seeing the situation, and then it was like grandma seeing the situation, and then it was like grandma's mama seeing the situation. And I was like, I wonder, grandma's mama's mama. Maybe that's part of the situation too. Oh, when did it was never good for us. Us women, our family, it was never good for us. Whoa. And so the family's here, helping us understand. Your ancestors are trying to help you see so we can break the cycle that we have no other option but to do what's right for our generation, for our lineage, for our ancestry, for our family. You're the one that can change everything. You have your ancestors behind the scenes, on the other side, to help you as well. Okay, what's the outcome of this message? 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. feeling, this is where you're gonna have to do, what do you call this? Previous to your message, I was listening to Illusion Dua Lipa, and it was really like seeing what you didn't see before and seeing it for what it really is instead of the potential for what it is. And Dua Lipa energy for this, she has a new album called Radical Optimism or something, and we're gonna need something radical self-love in this. We're gonna need something radical self-love. That's what it is, radical self-love for this. Like, she has an album, Radical Optimism, Radical Self-Love. It's just like, here we're gonna have to step up our game for ourselves. You know what I mean? This is like, okay, do your meditations, your yoga, whatever it is. For me right now, I'm gonna be trying to do 100 glute bridges twice a day, and then I do like a little meditation after that because I'm just tired. So with this radical self-love, you're going to do things for you. You're going to actually take care of yourself, and you're going to do it as if it's your job. You're going to reward yourself with that. You took care of yourself. You did your face. You did your makeup. How you feeling? Amazing? Good. Girl, high five. Brother, high five. What are you going to reward yourself with? Not going to be food. You're not a dog. Reward yourself with something that's going to lift up your vibe. Does not have to go into shopaholic vibes. I kind of went that way, but I love it. I just like, okay, so like I told you yesterday about the paint by number cat thing, and it came in today. I have the little picture. I'll show it to you. Ooh, I need this. Literally gotta get a new desk. Comes on. Maybe. So this is what it is. Oh my gosh, like it literally already came in like the next day. So little kitty's looking in the mirror. You see a tiger that the kitty's painting, and it's seeing itself in a much better perspective. Like as if it's grown, changed, become what it wants to be. Because the little kitty's never going to get to that tiger stage. It's not a tiger. Tiger's always boring like a tiger. But it's motivation within itself and how it sees itself. But this could also be another, what do you call this, body dysmorphia. So be mindful of that. Try not to overdo things. Mind you, I've been there. I know what it's like. Okay. You beautiful beings. Let's get into the oracle cards. I've noticed every single day these messages are getting longer. So what is the overall energy of this message? 2 cards. I'm going to take it because it seemed very secure. TikTok, all that glitters. Okay, so there's something here that's going on. That is, okay, with TikTok, all that glitters, I'm going to tell you a story. And this is like, I've been binge watching a whole bunch of like TikTok compilation videos that are like warnings of like what to look for in terrible dates, terrible situations. Like, sorry, my amygdala's gone off, doing its own thing. But ultimately, this is just warning you that there are some things that are not as it seems with people around you, and they could be a waste of time. So you're going to carve your own path, make your own life, do your own thing. Because if the more that you give to this person, the more that they've created that for themselves by using you. You don't need that. Okay, so let's see. Message from the universe using the Whispers of Love oracle cards. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Message for the collective, January 25th through the 26th. Happy birthday to any Aquariuses in the house. It's interesting. So if you've seen it, the card went like this and it went back, which is interesting. I don't know. You're gonna have to watch that back, but like, that's cool energy. So it says, ask for help. Ask for help. This may mean from your family to get perspective, or from someone that you can trust like family. This could be like therapy or something that's going to help you even further, I'm going to contact a dermatologist. Let's get some work done. I'm asking for help on that one. Because ultimately, like, you're going to set a standard for your younger generation. And you're going to set the highest standard possible because that's your safety as well. Okay. What is the blind spot to the situation? For January 25th to the 26th, the blind spot is number 2. Number 2. So this is using the blind spot oracle cards by Teal Swan. This is the self-concept. Self-concept. So it says self-concept for the number 2 card. What do we think of ourselves? How we think of that? Are we feeling low of ourselves? Do we have this person nagged us or belittled us or cut us down to the point that we now believe them? Have they gaslit us to think that our existence and what we're experiencing with them is not real? You got to really like take things slow and vet them very properly because, you know, when you act like you're not excited, you're like, they're going to really show their colors. And if they're not going to really put in the effort, they won't. And they'll just be like, oh, it didn't work out. Like, it just kind of, they're going to let it fizzle out. And so ultimately, you're left with what's truly left for you. Those who truly love you. Okay? So you're going to find a real one. Currently, that real one is us. Don't let this person steal or drain you of any of that energy to take care of yourself. Okay? You want a whole new vibe, a whole new mission, and you know what? If they don't align with that and we're left alone, what a shame. We have so much peace. Not a problem. I'll take that any day and I'll paint 50 pictures. I don't care. I really don't care. I got like all the time now. I'll show you productive. Because like I wouldn't be able to do that with a man. And the one time I did it with a man, he was competing against me and did the whole freaking picture by himself. And I was like, I thought this was a together thing. So whatever. I'll let him. I just went and did something else. It was so weird. And it's funny because I look back on all these things and I'm just like, huh, that relationship should have just ended there. Didn't have to waste 2 years. I could be still like, I could still be like 25 right now if I didn't waste all that time in relationships. Just imagine. Wow. Okay, there'll be so many millionaires in the future because of this, and they'll be women. Billionaires. Look at that. And it's happening. What's a message from your future soulmate if this connection obviously didn't work out? We got 2 cards here. Surround yourself with nature and feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magic, and it will awaken the innate alchemy within you. They really want you to heal so you can get to them faster. And it says you are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with... I'm like shaking and I don't know why. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You will be surprised and reassured by the response. Love is all around you. So you've got a lot more support around you than you expected. You just gotta voice it. Make it known. But at the same time, in a situation where someone's really playing you and they're not showing you their true colors and you're feeling like something's really off and they've tried to use you, manipulate you, and you're really taking things slow and you're just tired of their bullshit because of this, don't give them that time. You don't need to like be nice with it. Just ghost. Don't let them explain themselves ever, because they will lie and they will justify. Keep your peace. Love you. Check your other signs for more, and I'll see you when I see you next. If you do need your own personal reading, email me, emberandfury88. I'll see you when I see you next. Love you tons. Did I say check your other signs? This is only one reading. But you can check the other readings.